So, yeah, I have not been keeping up as much as I probably should with P. Diddy's saga, let's put it that way. But every now and then I do sort of like hear a little thing there, a little thing, a little thing here, a little thing there about it. And so it sounds like the 1999 shootout where Jennifer Lopez, who was dating P. Diddy at the time, and P. Diddy had gone to this nightclub in New York, and a shooting broke out, and she had spent this night in jail apparently because of it, because they were arrested, and she had to spend some time in prison because of his conduct and behavior. And now that he's sort of enmeshed in this new scandal of all sorts of unspeakable horrors, which you know the details probably more than I do. Um, this 1999 incident has come back to haunt Jennifer Lopez because she basically, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, dated this person who, as it turns out, is alleged. These are allegations, very, allegations. No proof has been yet offered. He is alleged to have put secret cameras, for example, in all of these rooms in his house and filmed all the guests at his house and hired, certain people of ill repute to sort of mix with his celebrity friends in the music industry, in the religious industry, and in the film industry, all allegedly, right? And so, he brings them to his house, and probably there are hidden cameras everywhere. And so, a music producer has now sued him for, assault. And so, as a consequence, all of these things are coming out, and the federal, police bureau, Homeland Security, is investigating Diddy for trafficking people for prurient activities in his homes in Miami, Los Angeles, and God knows where else, private islands and things like that. So, as a consequence, everything is on the table from the past, from 1999, where there was this infamous shooting and Diddy walked away free, but his one of his proteges apparently was convicted for 10 years, and the guy was 21 at the time. So the guy spent till he was 31. I guess the guy might now be out of prison, who knows? And 25 years later, Jennifer Lopez has certainly gone on with her life. She went on to have at least two marriages. She married the father of her children. She also married this other guy, but she had a long term relationship with A-Rod. She had a long term relationship with this other guy. She's now married to yet a third guy, Ben Affleck. And I think that the last thing she thought was that this thing would, Diddy would ever come back to haunt her. I mean, here they are in their peak when she wore that infamous green dress that literally launched Google Images because so many people were, searching for that dress that she wore. I think it to the Grammys. It must have been to the Grammys because she wouldn't dress like this for the Oscars. So they went to the Grammys or the American Music Awards, one of those. She wore this dress. It was just crazy. People were just like, "Oh my God, did you see this dress?" And so it just became so famous that it literally launched Google Images as we know it today, right? So they had a really high octave torrid affair that was probably destroyed by that gun shooting. And she moved on, he moved on. I mean, he's moved on to so many different people at this point. Now you have this man saying that he, assaulted him and whatnot and this and that. And so he's being sued for millions. And, the guy that named Harry in the lawsuit, can you imagine? But now it turns out that maybe Jennifer is going to be reinvestigated for her role in the 1999 shooting when she apparently was the gun mule, allegedly, for Diddy. She brought the gun in her purse and then handed it to him, and then he shot up some people in the bar where they were on December, 29th or whatever it was in 1999. I mean, party like it's 1999, right? But she's lawyered up. She's lawyered up.